All right, guys, giving you an update on your machine. Good news, bad news on this thing. Good news is we got both slides completed on the upper Z-axis of this machine. I actually have them over there. Actually, I'll show you real quick. This one's completed. This would be your X1, and the Turkite's all finished up. Ball screws installed. We're starting to build that. The other slide, which would be your sub-spindle, that one's all done. It's fitted, binders, gibs, everything else is good to go. The bad news. So when we brought this in, and we indicated everything looked great. But here's the bad news. We didn't physically get on our knees and go underneath here. We just put indicators on it. And I still have scratches in here. It's not much, but this is unacceptable. So we are not going to send it to, we are not going to send it to Cleveland because that would take us too long. We have our weight grinder up here. We did the measurements. Why we didn't originally grind this thing is because I couldn't get the head low enough to do this rail. But this is set at a 45-degree angle. I could bring my head down low enough and I could grind this way and this way only. Like I said, it's not off, but it looks like shit. So that's unacceptable. I will never give anybody a machine like that. It's our fault for not checking it, but at the same time, he was so delayed. I didn't want to give it back to him for the circumstances. So we will be grinding this in our shop. We're going to be putting this on our weight grinder, and we'll grind this waist section. So it does put us a little bit behind. The good news is the top section is all done. We just have to do the lower X-axis, and I believe there's a tailstock. No, there's no tailstock. What am I saying? Sub-spindle. So good news, bad news. Good news, we have it. We're going to fix it. We're going to make this thing right because that's unacceptable. Bad news, it just takes me just a little bit more time. So sorry for this. It will be fixed. I'll shoot a video when it's on the machine. I'm going to shoot you another video of it looking pristine and how it should be done. So that's where we're at. I wish I had better news. It was our fault when we're checking this thing, putting the indicators on it. I guess we didn't look low enough to check for the scratching. And the funny part is that, you know, when you run an indicator across this thing and you go across everything with, you know, a 10th indicator, it had a big enough ball where I guess it didn't pick up on the scratches or whatever the case is. The scratches are not bad. You could barely feel them, but I cannot send a bed to, or I cannot approve a bed in this condition back as a rebuild. That would be ridiculous. So I'll give you another video tomorrow. It's going on the machine tomorrow. It'll take us about a day or two to set this thing up. We'll start grinding it. The guy is working on Saturday if we have to grind this thing. You know, it'll probably take us 2 days to set this thing up. It'll take us probably 20 minutes to grind it. That's how this machine works. But at least it'll be taken care of, and it'll be done the correct way, how it should be, and that's it. So I'm sorry for this, but I just want to give you an update and be honest with you guys, show you what's going on, and then we'll talk about timing probably next week when I get this all said and done, because like I said, these slides are done. We have to do this axis. We'll probably do that next week, and then that's when I could do that cool little test where I have all the slides on here to show you the accuracy and everything else with like manual drills and stuff like that. So just want to let you know what's going on. Please call me if you have any questions, but that's where we stand, and I'll shoot you another video tomorrow, the next day, of this machine on my weight grinder. Thanks.